Hi everyone, Katerina here. Thank you so much for watching my video today. As crazy as it sounds, but we are already on day number 18 opening our boxes in our Advent calendar. I don't know where this month has flown and crazy. So this one was designed by My Creative Life and this is Katie Skelton's brand. And this video is part of a collaboration between Monika, Mel and I. Please be sure to hop over to their YouTube channels and check out their videos as well. Monika's tutorials and Mel's more detailed unboxing videos so far. I will leave the links in the description box below for you. So today's box contains these design papers, and these are 4 1/8 by 5 7/8 in size, as all of the papers so far have been in these envelopes. And the design on these matches Katie's ephemera. I think that were on day number 2's box. So you would be familiar with those for now. Those are the designs on these papers as well. So my card base today measures 8 by 6 inches, and on the 8-inch side I scored down at 2 inches on either side and folded them into a gatefold card. From day number 13, I took this pink cardstock, which was the only one that I had a full sheet left, and I cut 2 strips of 1 7/8 of an inch of those, and I'm going to glue these on front of the gatefolds. These measure 5 7/8 in length, so this way I'm left just with a very thin border on all 4 sides on the little doors of the gatefold. Then I took today's box envelope and I cut out a few pieces of it. The largest one measures 3 by 1.5, next one 2.5 by 1.5, and the smallest one 2 by 1.5. I'm going to arrange these on top of each other like a stacked stack of presents, I guess, or it could be a cake if you wish. My idea for this was like a present stack anyway. And then I took the plain pieces of cardstock from number 13 and I cut out one that measures 3.5 by 1/2 inch. This one is 3 inches by 1/2 inch. The smallest one is 2.5 by 1/2 inch. So they all overhang those boxes a little bit in length. I wrapped a white organza ribbon all around these little 1/2 inch strips. It just gives it a little bit of a sheer, a little bit of a something. I think it looks lovely. So I just used a bit of double-sided tape and added the organza ribbon to all of those 1/2 inch strips. So now I have to assemble this cake. So first of all, I'm adding a little bit of double-sided tape just where the 2 tiers meet in there, and there's no gap at the back. If what I was showing you, that there's no gap between the 2 pieces of cardstock at all. I'm trying to line them up as close to each other as possible. Now I say it first of all because I will find out that this tape does not really hold that organza ribbon, so I'm gonna come back in a little minute and I will add hot glue instead. So do you see how they overhang the presents a little bit, as if the lid was that bit bigger? I think it's such a cute design. You see how easily I pulled it back because it was a bit crooked. So I keep putting it back, but it didn't let my mind settle at all. So if this is gonna keep falling off, that's just not good enough. So I decided that I'm going to add a little dollop of hot glue in there. My hot glue is almost always at the ready anyway. Once I sit down to craft, that is the first thing that I turn on because I use it so very often. So now I'm sure that this will really hold them nicely in place. And then just the top one, again I use a little bit of hot glue. And for close-up pictures, stay to the end of this video. I will show you a little close-up footage of video and a picture that I take as well. So now I want this centered on it, so I only going to put glue on 1/2 of these, because obviously I don't want to glue my card completely shut. I just want to glue 1/2 of this cake onto one of those doors in there. So just using the grid lines on my mat, I'm trying to find out where roughly the halfway through of this present stack is. And I'm adding glue to one half of it, and I'm gluing it onto the left side of my card. You can obviously go with the right side. I don't know, to me it just felt better to go on the right left side there. And it was strong acrylic glue by Cosmic Sugar Mirror that I used, and I knew that this glue is going to hold it nice and strong for me. So I'm going to add a few decorations onto this. So this is the Festive Fancies Bling Box by Chloe's Creative Cards. And I'm just using my hot glue gun in here. I trust that those will hold it nicely in place for me on top of the ribbon, and that will hold the ribbon, the sheer ribbon, onto the cardstock as well underneath. So I'm adding a large one, a medium one, and a small one on the middle tier and the bottom one as well. Magic of editing. So I was playing with the idea of adding some of those little rhinestones onto the top of the top box as well, but it just didn't look right. So I decided to tie a little bow using that same ribbon that I used across the lids of those boxes, I guess. And then I'm going to add just one rhinestone. I think it's the largest one that I'm going with in the middle of that bow, and it looks so cute. I adore how this is looking. Just look, so cute. A piece of cardstock that measures 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. I stamped a lovely birthday poem on that says, "Hope lots of lovely surprises are coming your way to make your birthday a lovely day." And this one is from a previous Papercraft Society box, number 41 by Chloe's. I think it was last February or something like that. You can see I have the poem on the other side too. This is why it's good to have two sides to cardstock. I messed up the stamping on one side, so I could just put it in there. From box number 2 from our advent calendar, I took out some of these little embellishments and I added them on the inside just to decorate it a little bit in there too. I thought it looked too white. Needed something extra color in there. And I think this is turning out so lovely. I will show you some close-ups in a wee minute of the front of the card. And I really hope you liked today's tutorial. And if you did, please do not forget to give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. I would really appreciate it. It makes my heart happy. I've been loving all the lovely comments and likes and shares that I've been getting. It's just amazing. So thank you so very much. And please don't forget to go over to Monika's and Mel's channels as well and check out their videos. Monika has been doing some amazing tutorials for a different inspiration. She has a different style from mine, and her videos and her mix are just fantastic. And Mel has been posting some more detailed videos of the unboxing, so that's very, very handy as well. I really hope that I will see you soon back for my next tutorial, and until then, bye!